when you only have insight to what you can do, the reality is it's sometimes just not good enough. You need to understand what does better look like. Hey everybody, welcome back to my journey to $1 million. We on week 7. Week 7, man. Let's first turn up. Hey, listen. I promised y'all from day 1, week 1, that we would not stop. That every single day I was going to give y'all a video, man, to keep uplifting your life and showing you the different changes that my mindset is going through on this journey to $1 million. Man, if you've been enjoying this, definitely hit that like button. You already know it pushes this video out to other dream chasers like yourself. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see what it's like to grow through a process and not only just want to know about the results, because everybody want all the glory, but they don't realize the person you become on the way to achieving that glory through that process. All right. So let's get right into it. Today's video is going to be about understanding that the competition for chasing your dreams and going after what you want is real. All right. And it was something that I really learned last week doing my first ever commercial audition that I had got, that like just really resonated with me, where a lot of times we all hear that it's you versus you. Definitely compete with the person in the mirror, try to become a better version of yourself every day. And y'all already know I 100% agree with that, because that's who I am, you know, with not comparing where other people's lives are at compared to yours and things like that. But I think a lot of times what's pushed out here is just the negative side of comparing yourself, where it's just like you want what a person has. But what I think people don't talk about is really important is the mindset of when you compare yourself to other people on how they are operating versus yourself. And I think that is the healthy way of comparison, because it is good to look at someone where you want to be in life and be like, I wonder what their mindset is. Like, how did they get to that place, instead of just it always being about, oh, I want what they have, I want their life, mine is so miserable, because that's not always the case. And so let's talk about just the competition aspect. So I got me an audition last week. I look at the script, right? It's, you know, a quick little 15-second thing. I memorized it instantly. I'm like, I got some ideas that came to mind. I executed it, watched it. I thought it was great. Showed it to a couple people. They thought it was good too, but I didn't go too deep into my actor circle and like ask them. I just asked just a couple people I knew, right? But I just had this feeling that the video could have been so much better, right? So what I did was I went to a professional, okay? And then I did show them the script, and I redid the entire take with them, okay? And I just compared the 2 takes after. This is when it finally hit me, y'all, that competition is real. So naturally, this person being a professional, they had already been in TV shows. By the way, this is the acting studio I go to. They already been in TV shows. They've been in movies. They've done commercials. As soon as they saw the script, the ideas that flowed out their mind was utterly insane. Because remember, we watched it for the same amount of time. Like, I was analyzing this on the back end for myself, and they're like, okay, we need these props and we need this to make it pop. We're gonna do a jump cut here, and they're just breaking it all down in the same amount of time that I did, but theirs was exponentially better, right? So I do the take with their thoughts, and I compared it to the one that I did. And let me tell you all, if we were choosing who was going to get chosen for the role, it would have been the person that got the professional advice. Now, yes, this is a perfect comparison, because the same actor, it was me, but having professional help had it about here, and me just doing it on my own had it about here. I would have not taken this person. I just want you all to know, to be straight up. And that's when it hit me about being able to control what you can control, but recognizing that sometimes we can't even reach that next level without understanding how the competition is operating. Do y'all feel me? Because you definitely always want to put out your best product or the best version of yourself on the forefront and feel good about what you've done. But you also just got to recognize that there are so many other levels and layers to things. And when you only have insight to what you can do, the reality is it's sometimes just not good enough. You need to understand what does better look like, so that way you can excel to get to that place. Because I was the same actor. These videos was done 3 days apart. I mean, I might have been 3 days older where I gained some type of knowledge, but just acting wise, that was the only acting I had done. And just to see that exponential difference let me know, oh yeah, it's levels to this, and you need to like make sure that you're watching and learning from the people who are already in front of you and above you, because there's so much they can teach you. All right, so if that is something that has resonated with you, maybe you are right now trying to build something towards your dream life and you're just doing it all on your own. Listen, at some point, my advice, go get that professional help. Go get that assistance, just to see how they operate, how they think, and how they do things, all right? And I just believe it'll definitely help you see just how you can reach that next level too. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button, man, subscribe, come back, join me on this journey. And also, if you are looking for some life tips to be able to help you excel, check out my next video.